Hey y'all, it's your girl Symone. Welcome back to my channel. If y'all can see by the title, today's another story time. So before we get into this video, y'all already know what to do. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, give a girl a thumbs up, comment down below. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials, Instagram at Vivalayoshii, TikTok at LifeWithSymone, TikTok and Twitter at LifeWithSymone, and follow my Snapchat at TheRealHM, because if y'all already see this video on Sunday, y'all see I'm in New York and we having a time. I don't know why I look like I got shoulder pads on and it's really pissing me off, but it's cool. We gotta get through these pre-recorded videos. So anyway, we starting off this Subbie Sunday. It is titled Read Me Story Time. We stole her mom's car and was outside. Let's go ahead and get into this story. First, girl, I absolutely adore you and your content. Every story, I feel like you're telling a story from my past. My name is Symone, my middle name, so it's safe to say. So I have been watching your Subbie Sundays for some time now, and I'm ready to spill my tea. Okay, so boom. My junior year in high school, I met that girl named Shelly. It's a fake name. She was a white girl with tattoos and a fat ass. For a white girl, and she loved some black boys. Hell, she loved everything black. Me and Shelly met in class, and during our first conversation, she was telling me how her mom was rich and her stepdad had a lot of money and drove a Benz. All of this shit. And my gullible ass was like, okay, Shelly, I'm trying to get with the money team, not the money team. So Shelly and I exchanged numbers and we decided to link up one weekend and hang out. She invited me to come spend a weekend with her at her house. So I asked my mama and she dropped me off that Friday after school. Symone, when I tell you, we pulled up to one of the most expensive subdivisions in our town, and her house was a motherfucking mini mansion. In my mind, all I could think was, oh yeah, we lit. And she was telling the truth about all that shit she was saying in class. So I go in her house and I met her mom, and she was hella sweet and welcoming. We went up to her room, and child, her room was big as fuck. Some shit you would see on one of those rich kids in Super Sweet 16 back in the day. I was at her house for about an hour or so before she told me her other homegirl named Natalie was coming over too. At this time, we was about 16, 17, and Natalie was like 21. I'm not sure how they even knew each other, but it was none of my business. I just wanted to have some fun. She pulls up and she's cool as fuck. She was a stripper and she came with some treats. That's crazy how she was this grown hanging out with some little kids, but let me finish. So we in her room vibing, smoking, listening to music and talking, and she asked me what clothes I brought over. I'm like, leggings, sweaters, and my Uggs. She looked me dead in my face and said, nah, that's not gonna work. We gonna go see some ninjas tonight. Child, I knew she liked black boys, but hearing her say that shit kind of shook me, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm at her house and in her room, so I'm just trying to have fun, so I let it slide. She ended up getting me a black bodycon dress out of her closet and a jean jacket. And I still threw on my Uggs, you know, the official thought attire for the time, 2012 to 2013. Fast forward later on that night, it's 11:30 p.m. and we're in her room getting ready, and she's on the phone with whoever we were supposed to be pulling up on. When it's time to go, she tells us to be quiet and basically sneak us downstairs in the kitchen. She grabs the Benz keys off the hook and opens up the garage door. So we go into the garage and boom, there it is, the Benz she was bragging about in class all this time, and that bitch was bad. I'm not privy to car making models, but it was a nice ass big body with leather interior. We was outside. We stopped at the gas station and ninjas was trying to talk to her. See what was up, and I could tell she loved the attention she got from the dudes. Like she lit the fuck up. Mind you, this girl's white tail stark white, but when she go around ninjas, you would have swore she was a straight West Side shawty, because she put that accent on thick. So me, Shelly, and Natalie was riding in the car for some time, and we ended up pulling up to another one of her friend's house. This friend we'll call Christy. Christy lived with her boyfriend, and he was a D dealer, not, y'all know, D-U-R-U-G. Around this time, THC dabs were just becoming popular, and after some time of us being over at his house and getting acquainted, he asked if we wanted to try it. My dumb ass says hell yeah, because mind you, at this time mama was not the type to let me do shit. So whenever I got a chance to show my ass, I show my bare black ass. Okay, so I'm gonna set the scene. He goes in the room and come back out, white container. He opens it, and a small jar of what looks like green glue, a broken pen, and so only the tube part and some aluminum foil. He takes the foil, put the green glue on top, and hands us the blue pen, lights the foil underneath, and smoke starts coming out of the green glue. Then that ass says suck the smoke up through the straw. And what my dumb ass do? Suck the smoke up through the straw. Symone, when I tell you that shit smacked me dead across my face, I dropped the pen and asked, man, what the fuck did I just smoke? Which I should have asked well before when he pulled out the crack kit. Natalie hits it too, and she had the same reaction as me. Shelly didn't smoke because she had to drive, and basically tell us the high is so intense because it's pure THC. I am high, geeked out of my mind. I was in one of those motherfucking spaceships flying on Bankhead because that shit was strong as hell. We hang out there for a little while longer and then Shelly decides she's ready to hit the next move. And at this point, it's 1:30 a.m. Me, her, and Natalie get in the car, and honestly, I was so geeked I was in and out the whole ride. All I remember is waking outside of some random apartments and the sun was coming up, like booty crack of dawn type shit. I was in the back seat and Natalie was in the front seat, knocked the fuck out. Shelly is nowhere to be found. So I sit up, the windows are all foggy and shit. Luckily, I had some battery on my phone. So I called her and I'm like, girl, where the fuck are you? She talking about some, oh shit y'all, wait, here I come. 10 minutes go by and she gets walked to the car by some light-skinned ninjas in pajamas. I knew she was up in there getting some D. She hopped in the car and acted like ain't shit happened. We ended up going to the Waffle House and then headed back home. She pulls into the garage, scraped the side of her car on the brick wall coming in. We hop out and Shelly is losing it. She's like, fuck, my mom is gonna kill me. I scratched her car. I'm like, her car? I thought this was your car. Child, come to find out the Benz was her mama's and basically we stole her car and had no motherfucking clue we were in that shit all night, lol. This is the beginning of the shit that me and Shelly used to get into. Honestly, she's like my own Toxic. When it was good, it was great. And when it got bad, baby, it got awful. Please keep an eye out for my next story time when I introduce her boyfriend, Jumanji, a trapper / party promoter that left COKE in her car and had everyone from our town thinking he kidnapped her. Time she was in jail and nobody knew. Love you, girl. Y'all had a time. Not Shelly coming home in the next morning. Like, where was her parents? They sleep in or something like that? How they ain't know she was gone that long? And then you had a nerve to go to the Waffle House. Like, you ain't gotta sneak this car back. Ooh, we want to hear the other stories because you and Shelly clearly had a time. Alright, y'all, so we back to the next story, and this one is titled, I Dated My First Baby Daddy, Never Again. Girl. So it says, and it started off with it saying that too. So this shit is recent, 2022, sadly. Okay, I moved to a new state and started working at a warehouse. I've been working there for a year and really just kept to myself. I didn't really talk to anyone. It was crazy because I would randomly see this man. I'll give him the name Larry. I never really talked to Larry, but one day I was driving home after work around 4:30 a.m. and walked at a red light. Larry, who at the time I didn't know, flew past the light. As he drove past it, I kind of looked because I'm like, what the fuck, you just ran a light? So boom, the next day at work, we had a shift meeting and Larry spoke, which should have been a red flag because the first thing he said was, I have an 8-month-old baby at home, but I realized he was the one who rode past the light. So I finished my shift that night and I'm about to go through the security and he stopped me and asked for my Snapchat. I was hesitant because I was thinking to myself, like, didn't you just say you have a whole baby? So I tell him, you have a baby. Baby has a mama. He proceeded to tell me they're not together, all that bullshit. So I gave him my Snap. Immediately he messaged me and started talking back and forth until I just gave him my number. We texted for a couple of weeks and he asked me to go on a date with him. We went to the movies, which was a mistake. I couldn't even watch the movie because he was touching all over me and kissed me and it was weird as fuck. We were literally the only two in the theater. See that movie for that Showtime. I must have went to the bathroom like 20 times sis. After the movie day, we started to plan for another date because we just clicked and it was nice to have a friend at that time because I moved and I ain't know anybody. Time goes by and I don't want to tell every detail because I don't want it to be long as fuck, but we were at the club together. He's buying me drinks and we're dancing. I'm singing to him the music that's playing, girl. I'm drunk. I tell him I'm ready to leave. We drove and he rode with me because he had a car seat in his back seat. It felt like he thought that was weird, lol. I don't know. So I asked him if he could drive my car back to his car so I could shake back and I'll drive myself home after taking him to his car. I remember him telling me, hold on. He opens the back down to my car and tell me to get in. So I'm thinking we gonna lay down so I could shake back type shit. He gets in the back with me. I'm confused at this point because girl, I had probably like 4 shots of tequila. I was kind of HORNEY at this point because we had been drinking, and mind you, I ain't never did anything with him. At this time, he starts kissing me and I'm kissing him in the backseat, kissing and touching. He tells me to lay down, so I did. This man pulls out his thing. Didn't even ask if I wanted to give him head. He just put it in my face like, here, bitch. So I did, and it was so fast. Like, he just, you know, came in my mouth. Bitch, no warning or nothing. I'm drunk as fuck. Afterwards, he tells me to get in the front seat, and I did. So we go back to his car, and eventually I drive home. Me and him texted for a long ass time, talking to each other, FaceTime each other, and he told me he liked me, vice versa. I never asked him anything about the mother of his child, but I did know the child had seen pictures of him. He never told me his son's name. Fast forward to this year, a couple of months ago. He moved from the state we met for a job, but still had communication. Before he moved, we were having sex and all that. I eventually let him get some, lol. So I'm thinking everything is cool. Never had drama with his BM until a girl at the warehouse me and Larry worked at asked me if I remember him, and I said yeah. I didn't tell her anything that me and him did or anything like that because it was weird for her to even be asking me that when we never even had a conversation with this. He proceeded to tell me how he wouldn't leave her alone and he's always DMing her, you know, freaky stuff, and she showed me the messages, bitch. So I stopped talking to him and just left his ass on red one day for about a month. Girl, I get to work one night and guess who's there? As a manager again, Larry, bitch. I walked right past him. He eventually came over to me and asked me, damn, you can't speak? And I looked him in his face and said, other bitches you was trying to talk to over there. Because me and the girl worked in the same department. That shift is over and he texts me. I didn't open the message until I get home. And he's telling me how that girl's weird as fuck and he never tried to talk to her. I never told him who the girl was that told me. Niggas be telling on themselves, beloved. I didn't even believe it, but my dumb ass started texting him again. We texted for about maybe 6 more months and it was cool, no drama, until one day I asked to see him and he started coming up with all these excuses. But I understood because from my understanding, you have a kid and he's with you right now. So I'm like, cool, do whatever you gotta do. Girl, the next day I'm at work. Time I'm not at the warehouse anymore, I found a new job. This man texts me and I'm all happy and shit because he always tells me good morning and have a good day. Girl, I opened a message. That shit said, you're a good girl and I don't want to ruin your life, but I feel like I have to put my son first and do what I have to do to be with his mother. I was too stunned to speak. Like a bitch was flabbergasted. That ain't the end. So the last time I seen him, we had unprotected sex. Not smart of me. I kept telling him to put protection on. He said he did, but it felt like me to me. So bitch, I kept trying to feel back there and see if I was tripping. He kept moving my hand, asking me what I was doing. Girl, after that, he had me stinking, bitch. I felt so dirty and just was ashamed because I never done anything like that unprotected. I never told him. I just got myself together and haven't spoke to him since. I just want to know what was the reason. He was supposed to be my husband, girl. Anyways, thank you for reading my story, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little new to your channel, but baby, best believe I watched every single story you posted. I've been following you on IG, and every time you post, I say, look at Symone, like we besties, girl, LOL. I love you and I love your channel, and I'm forever supporting. Keep doing your big shit, girl. Thank you, sis. Wait, so you had, because you said, wait, so sis, did you have the baby? And if so, did you end up telling him? Because this story, y'all, is from 2022. So did you have a baby and did you tell him about the baby? Like, I need updates. I know I'm super late, but we need updates, sis. That's so crazy because it's like he really played. He know the whole time he probably was with her. That's probably why, well, I don't know, because you didn't mention if you ever went to his house, but if you didn't, that's probably why, because he probably was with her the whole time and probably just was like, got caught or something like that, or probably was like, oh, I'm gonna just stop. Ooh, these shoulder pad jackets is really pissing me off. But yeah, that's so sad, sis. But yeah, that's so messed up, sis. Ugh, I hate, ugh. But please let us know updates if you're able to, and thank you so much for sharing. You guys, so this might be the last story we're gonna see because I got 3 other videos to record. So anyway, this story is titled, I hit the new girlfriend with my car. Girl. So it says, hey Symone, first I want to say I love your channel and your business. You've made me push myself to follow through with my purse and cosmetic collection I've been wanting to do since I was 10 years old. And seeing you follow through make me feel like I can. But anyways, let's get into this crazy story. Congratulations, sis. And I hope you, and I wish you so much success on your business. I love that. Follow y'all dreams, please. Okay, let's get into it. And before I tell you, if you remember, I'm the same girl who hit my baby daddy with my car. Girl, and sorry if it was hard to read that story. He just walked through the door and I knew he was going to be embarrassed if I told anyone that story. So in 2021, I got pregnant with my son. Me and my baby daddy have the craziest relationship. When we were 16 through 18 years old. At this time, I was 18, and when I tell you this part of my life was the craziest. But anyways, in April of 2021, I got my first apartment, and obviously my baby daddy moved in with me. Everything seemed sweet and calm down to our crazy bullshit until one day, a friend I only texted told me to call her ASAP. Mind you, my baby daddy is asleep next to me, so obviously I send her my number and wait for her to call. She finally calls and like an hour later says, hey girl, I've been wanting to tell you something, but I wanted to wait until I was around the person who should tell you. And for some reason, I had a gut feeling that he was cheating after she said that to me. So another girl proceeds to tell me how she went with her friend, who we'll call Stewie, in a hotel with my baby daddy and his friend. My baby daddy did the do with Stewie, brought the hotel and everything. Mind you, I'm in Florida at this time this happened, which by the time she was telling me it happened 3 months prior, so obviously I'm hot as fuck. She told me she didn't know we was together, but she would have stopped her friend from trying to mess with him because she knew I was pregnant. So fast forward, obviously I kicked him out while I was 7 months pregnant because you're not staying here. I don't care how long ago I found out. So fast forward, he gets a new job. I let him come back because it's getting closer to me to give birth. He keep putting me on full bed rest until I gave birth to my son. So I started getting this feeling he's being sneaky. You know when your man is being weird. So we argued and he left. 2 days later, I start to bleed and I tell him to take me to the hospital. Mind you, he's gone for about 2, maybe 3 days. At the hospital waiting to make sure everything is okay, which it was. He decides to tell me that he has a girlfriend. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? He said, you know her. And I asked him who, and he told me a girl that was his friend's ex. What? which we'll call Master Splinter, because she's not it at all. So let's fast forward. Obviously, I'm a woman, and we all added the girl our ninja sneaky link, or whatever you want to call the ninjas bitch, on Facebook. So I did, and when I tell you she was so quick to add me back and start throwing shade, like bitches want to watch my Facebook, trying to find their baby daddy. Little do she know we got a son on the way. Bitch, when I tell you my blood was boiling, it was grits, bitch. I found her number and I called her number and blew, because why are you trying to be funny? You know who I am and that I'm pregnant with his son. She gonna say, bitch, you mad he eating this kitty cat every night? No lie, she gagged me and I had to hang up. But this is when everything took a turn. She kept going with the post and threw a little shade, but I'm crazy, so I kept the cute on Facebook. So I told him to come over one day and we did the do, and I told him to stay. He said no, he was gonna go see her, and I lost it. This girl was invited to the baby shower and everything because she was his friend's girlfriend at the time. This is getting so long, so let me know if you want a part 2, because this shit gets crazy. Girl, yes, we want a part 2, because you said you hit her with the car and then you didn't even tell us what happened. But she did say, please don't say my name because a bitch is on probation over this. Why are you gonna not tell it? You didn't even tell us what happened. But we most definitely want a part 2 because this is crazy. That's crazy. How you gonna cut? Girl, I don't know what I'm gonna title this, but kind of every story is aligning. These ninjas ain't shit. Maybe that's gonna be the title. I don't know. But thank you so much for sharing. We most definitely want a part 2 because we want to know what happened, girl. Alright, you guys, so that's the end of this video, and I know it's short. I'm so sorry. It's probably really short, but yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's already 10:12 and your girl gotta finish packing and recording like 3 more videos. So yeah, I wasn't even gonna record this, I ain't even gonna lie, but I was like, nah, I might as well. It's better something than nothing. But yeah, so before the people that be mad about it, my bad. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace out.